thank you guys so much for coming in early. Thank you guys so much for attending this. I get to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is AI. There's so much happening with AI. And I'm really excited about kind of going in. And if you've not attended a workshop from me in the past, then you're going to learn that I like to do demos. I like to do hands-on. Because if you're an agent that maybe you've done this, you've attended a workshop before, and you get all excited about something, but then after the workshop, you're like, I have no idea how to implement this into my business. I never want you to walk away with that question. So I always like to do demos during this. So this workshop is going to have a lot of information, but it's also going to have some very hands-on live drive demos to kind of walk you through some of the tools and resources I'm going to share with you guys today. So let's go ahead and dive in. For those who don't know, my name is Jeremy Collins. I'm a real estate marketing coach. It is my honor and privilege to be here talking about AI tools for the eXp luxury groups, guys. And honestly, my goal is to give you guys a ton of resources and let you guys pick and choose what you may want to integrate into your business. So as we go through this workshop, I'm going to be dropping all kinds of different tools and websites, and I want you to just take notes. And if you would, just put a note or a star by the ones that be like, okay, I can see how I can integrate this specific tool into my business. And if you do that, I think you'll walk away with at least 2 or 3 tools that may be like, okay, I think I can use that for this reason. I think that's the real big key to it all. So guys, let's get started. So AI, right? AI is the, how can I say it, is the key word for many tools and resources nowadays. Even if it's not AI, they put AI in there. And honestly, high-end homes frequently include cutting edge features. You guys believe that, right? So as luxury agents, they have these high-end expectations. They know some of these keywords and terms. And so it's only natural that high-end agents also try to push the boundaries with what's possible. And that's what AI can do for our businesses. And so I believe AI will prove pivotal in the real estate landscape and bring an early adopter. Being an early adopter, guys, is totally crucial to staying ahead of the field. So let me take a note here. Be an early adopter. So when you see new things come out, at least try them out and see if they can fit into your business. And that's a good tip. So it's important to remember that being an early adopter doesn't mean jumping into every shiny new thing, because guys, think Christmas is coming and Thanksgiving just happened and Black Friday just happened. How many of you are inundated with Black Friday tools to buy, services to buy? I don't know about you, but I mean, it's me. I think my inbox is completely piled up. And so I don't know about you, but we have to choose what we want to use in our business or not. I've been known as the guy, my wife gets mad at me all the time, is because I see something, I just buy it. And then maybe a year later, I'll be like, why did I buy that? I didn't even look at it. I didn't even open it. And I don't know if that's anybody like you, but that's just me. And so I highly recommend don't go after every shiny object. We have to pick and choose. And so, in other words, don't implement a novel technology just for the sake of having a novel technology. I do a lot of coaching session one-on-ones, and one of the sessions I do is called Cutting the Fat. And so we go through that agent's toolbox, right? The stuff they bought, stuff that they're currently paying for subscriptions for, and we cut a ton of that stuff out because we make sure it's going to fit into their business. If it's not going to help them make money, we're not going to use it. And so that's the same thing when we think about technology when it comes to AI. And so instead, think critically about what your business use cases are and how specific AI functions can help solve them. It's clear, guys, that we and the industry as a whole are still in the early stages of comprehending the many ways AI can benefit us. Like every single day, guys, every single day, I learn a new AI tool that I'm like, can I use that? Right? And some of them blow my mind. I'm going to share a couple with today that really kind of just was a game changer to me. When I saw them, I was like, holy cow, this is going to save me so much time. Or this will allow my assistant to be able to do so much more stuff at a quicker rate. And so the crucial aspect is that embrace AI for what it is. AI is a dynamic, perpetually evolving domain of opportunities that can be harnessed to improve your business practice. That's what AI truly is. And if today's tools are really superseded by tomorrow's, understanding how they work and keeping an eye on their development will be necessary for us as market leaders, guys. We have to know what's happening and also know what's available to people. So in today's fast-moving tech world, it's crucial to find smart AI-powered tools that can handle the heavy lifting tasks. That's a goal, right? I mean, who would not want to wake up and be like the other day, I tell you what, I run a lot of drip campaigns for agents. And so I've pretty much switched all my writing to now AI writes it. And so that has saved us a ton of time. And so I'll show you some examples out here in a minute. But the kind we often overlook or push aside in our digital upgrades is the stuff that's going to make big impacts. So these tasks, while important, can really drain your time and energy, guys, pulling you away from your core line of business. If a task is pulling you away from building a relationship with a client, you need to figure out either somebody else needs to do that task or it needs to be automated with AI, okay? Your mainline task should be to build a relationship with your clients. And if something pulls you away from that, if that's writing drip campaigns or writing long email replies, you need to find some other alternative for that. And that's what AI can really do, help us. It's a helper for us. And so we need to explore different writing approaches using AI, but ensure you always review and refine the output. Have you guys ever received an email and been like, yep, an AI wrote that? It's pretty blatant nowadays. And so you have to keep things your same voice, right? So before we dive into the big tools, guys, go ahead in the chat. What tools are you using today? So go ahead. I'd love to see them. Maybe some of them I'm going to cover today, but I would love to go ahead and give a brief overview. What tools is your favorite AI tool to use or your go-to AI tool to use right now? I know ChatGPT is going to be number one for most of you guys because it is a game changer, and we're going to cover that today. And honestly, while you're typing it in, guys, generative AI really made waves this year. Do you guys know that? This year is when it really just blew up. And a lot of excitement was around what you guys are mentioning, OpenAI's ChatGPT 3 and ChatGPT 4. It's a huge deal in the tech world. And the best part, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Anybody can use this platform. I coach an agent that is 74 years old, and she's still a rock star. And she uses ChatGPT almost every day, she says. And anybody can use this thing. It's super easy. And by the way, there's a free version, which is everybody should say, yay. And there's also a paid version. And so there's some amazing things you can do with that. And honestly, you'll be amazed how quickly and smoothly it comes up with answers. It is getting better and better by the day goes on. And I'm almost impressed by some of the stuff it comes out with nowadays. I asked it to write a reply to an email the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is 20 times better than I could write the reply for. And I use it. And so there's so much you can do with that. So since you guys mentioned it, by the way, Phil, I see Dolly in there. Love it. And Prometheus, love those. Those are great ones. So we're going to talk about ChatGPT 4 first. All right. We're talking about this one the first. This is the one that everybody in the real estate world should know about, right? How can agents use it? Very simple, guys. ChatGPT can be generated well-articulate property descriptions. Guys, if you're not using this to rewrite your property descriptions or to say, and I'll do some samples here in a minute, we'll do some live demos. But if you're not using this, you should try this out like yesterday. It can also assist in formulating business plans or social media posts. By the way, I'm using it for social media posts and conducting market research, right? And it's awesome. Yeah, Bard is pretty good. I like Bard. I think it's really good. I still fall back on ChatGPT because I think it's still the number one out there for me. Here's some samples, guys, on the screen that you guys can use. Number one, client communication templates. I don't know if you guys use platforms like KV Core or Follow Up Boss, but you can save templates in those CRMs. And so you can have ChatGPT to write those templates for you, drop them into your CRM, and now you have them to use almost every day, right? Templates, drop down, choose, and go. Property descriptions are fantastic. Victor, KV Core, yeah, it's a great platform. Follow Boss is a great platform. Those are great tools that I coach on every day, guys. And using AI with those CRMs it could really be a game changer to your business. Property descriptions, it's a no-brainer. Market analysis, guys, if you use the ChatGPT 4, you can get a quick market analysis of your area almost instantaneously. It pulls data from all these different sources, from online, from web searches, and it gives you the accurate data. Have you tried to do a property search on there? You can actually say, tell me information about 520 Harlan Drive, Nicholasville, Kentucky. And it would give you all the information it can find on the public web about it. Pretty cool. It even tells you about how much equity they have in their home through ChatGPT. A couple more is networking event speeches. I'm gonna show you, Archie. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna actually demo it. So give me just a second. We're gonna go in. Networking events, guys. I do speeches all the time. I travel across the country, and a lot of my talking points, ChatGPT helps me with it. It helps me the words to say, the best way to phrase it, the talking points, FAQ for clients, marketing stats, marketing strategy, guys. Investment property analysis. Yes, it can even do that. Social media post creations, which is one of my favorite parts about it. And then the negative scenarios and tips. And no, you could do this in the free version too, guys. I mean, the paid version will have a lot to do. You have a lot bigger upgrade, access to more data. But the free version does pretty well. So before we go into our next tool, I want to pull up the screen here, and we're going to pull the slide down here. We're going to go into ChatGPT for a second. So ChatGPT, guys, is simple. Just go type in ChatGPT in Google. It's the first link you come up to. You probably have to sign in with your Google, right? But check this out. So we're going to do one together. So let's do a property description, okay? So I'm going to write a property description for a 5-bedroom house with, let's say, 3 baths in a, let's do in Lexington, Kentucky, in the tone, in a elegant and luxury tone. And you hit enter. And obviously I would put more information on there, right? What I would do is even copy and paste a description of the property and then let it roll with it. But the more information you put in as the prompt, the better off it's going to be. And so it's going to write this for us, right? Nestled in the prestigious neighborhood of Lexington, Kentucky, this magnificent 5-bedroom, 3-bath residence is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship. This already sounds pretty daggone good. And so I would refine it a little bit, maybe remove some stuff, and you can tell ChatGPT exactly what to do, right? And that's what this is about. Yeah, I'll be glad to share the deck with you guys for sure. Absolutely. I've got a QR code at the end. If you hang at the end, you can scan it and get all the deck yourself. And so there's one example, right? Another one is social media posts. So you could say, now write a social media post about this new listing you just described. Hit enter. Yep, the recording will be available too. Absolutely. Love it. So check this out. Now it is writing my social media post about the property description I just got. So does this save you guys time? Absolutely, right? You got your description, you paste into MLS. Now you got your social media post you're going to copy with a photo of the property, and you're going to post that. So far, so good, right? You can do this with anything. One of my favorite ways you can use this for is a listing script. So a video, you know me, I'm a video guy. So we're going to go in here and say, now write a solo video script for Jeremy Collins showcasing this luxury property. Hit enter. It is going to now write my video script for me. And we're going to use this script in a minute. I'll show you another tool here in just a minute to how you can really utilize this. But it even tells you exactly like what photos, what B-roll to put in if you really want to get real elegant with it. I usually don't do that. I just usually just copy this and put it in. Tracy just said it wrote a whole resume for her. Unbelievable, right? So these are just some really quick things, guys, you can use ChatGPT for. and it just works unbelievable. I'll do one more sample with you while it's closing out here. So I have ChatGPT 4 turned on, meaning I pay $20 a month for this because it's faster data, plus I get access to a lot more content. And so with this, I'm going to say, give me info on 520 Harlan Drive, Nicholasville, Kentucky, for those that haven't tried this yet. And so now it was going to go out there in the public and even tells you it's doing research on Bing, it's doing searching on the internet. It tells you what it's doing. And so from this, now it's going to realtor.com. Now it's going to these other sites. It's trying to get as much data as it can. And now it's saying, here's the size. Here's the bedroom, bathrooms for this property. It even corrected that one a little bit. Year built. Last sold. Location. You get what I'm saying here, guys. It's estimated market estimates. Pretty cool. So this is live data you can use all the time. So by the way, you can even use it on your mobile phones. So if you don't have the ChatGPT app installed on your phones, go do that today. Then you'll start using more and more of this tool. Tony loves it. He uses presentations, scripts for videos, content ideas. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely, guys. So there's some really good samples, guys, you can use this for. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy this script. That's a long script. Holy cow. So let me find. So I could actually just copy that if I want to, and we'll use that here in a little bit. So I'm going to copy that for now. And then we're going to go back to my slide deck for a minute. So ChatGPT is number one, right? Everybody got that on your list. Number two, and this is, look, it's no order here, but since I'm doing the presentation, I'm going to give it to you in my order, the way I use these tools. So number two is BigView.tv. This is a video recording tool that I've used for the past 3 years, I believe. And it has got some amazing AI tools built into it. Does anybody in here use BigView for anything? Do they have it on their phone? It is kind of my go-to for it. I love it, Lisa. Yep, absolutely love it. I used it. It's amazing. I agree, Sean. That's why I put it on here. Let me show you. Really, it has a teleprompter built in, guys. It automatically knows the text you use. So if I start talking, and even my Eastern Kentucky accent, guys, with the words I make up, it still understands it. And it puts a caption in there automatically. I love that you guys say it's my favorite app too, because I get excited about it. And so I'm going to pull it up for those that haven't seen this. This is the desktop version, guys. You know, Victor, is a good question before I go into that. Victor says, how do you do it to make your writing reflect or consistent with the way you express yourself, personality? ChatGPT will learn that. So basically you say, I don't really like how you wrote that. Can you add some more humor to it? Or it would start learning. You can even upload some documents you wrote and say, can you write it in this style? Pretty cool, right? Love it. Okay, so let's keep on going here, guys. This is BigView. This is the inside look of it. I'm going to go here and go to new script, by the way. And this is what I do for a lot of my social media videos. So I go to new script. I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side and let's name it. Let's call this new video. And we're going to say AI write it because I don't want to write it. So we're going to let AI write it. And we're going to say, we're going to do it in a medium length, right? Just medium video, not short, not long, medium. We're going to do it in a tone of a very friendly tone, right? And we're going to say, write a social media script to promote my AI workshop I'm hosting tomorrow. This is just really simple, guys. Right in, I hit write new. And now it does start doing the magic. Just like ChatGPT, it goes through here and it starts writing my script. And check it out. It even puts my information here. I can copy this now into my script. There it is, right? I haven't read this yet, so I'm not going to take the time to read this, but I just want to show you a sample. And then check this out. I can go here to read and record it. It's going to pop up. Hope this doesn't mess up my Zoom video. Let's see if it does. It may not. We'll give it a few more seconds. It may not work because Zoom video's up. We'll give it a second, see if it does though. Try one more time. Cross your fingers because we'll just show you how. Oh, there it is. Teleprompter is working. So now check this out. if I want to record this video, guys, all I have to do, and it doesn't pull my video in. My video would be right here, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it does work. Look at that. And so from here, I'm going to hit record, and then the teleprompter kicks in, and I record my video. Hey there, I'm Jeremy Collins. I want to talk to you today about an exciting event happening tomorrow, my AI workshop. This workshop is designed to help you navigate the world of artificial intelligence and understand how it can benefit your business. All right, you get it? I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you get the idea. Then it creates the freaking video for you. You say, yes, I want it, upload it to a project, and then I'm not going to show you all this, but it would actually transcribe the freaking thing for you and put the text on top of the video and even highlight keywords for you. Unbelievable. This is a no-brainer, right? Yeah, Janelle, you'd be glad to share my email there. Feel free to do that. Would love to do that. All right, so that's big view, guys. All right, so that's 2 amazing tools right off the bat. I believe every real estate agent should be using, or at least have inside their toolbox. So let me share my slide deck. If I can find it again, there it is. Back with you guys. All right, you guys ready? Let's keep on. Yeah, you can add different videos. You can add like sandwich videos together in there. It is pretty much an all-in-one video editing tool as well, and it's just getting better and better. Next, InVideo.io. So this is one to play around with, guys. So if you get a little bit of time on your hands, I want you all to go to InVideo.io. And so I'm going to highlight this one to you. This has got some amazing possibilities coming up. So I don't think I've got that. Let me see if I've got it on my screen here. Yep, I do. So I'm just got a free account here, guys, just to demo exactly kind of what this thing does. But let's go. It says, give me a topic and detailed instructions. Okay. Create a video about the importance of a luxury real estate agent in today's world. This is really simple. I'll put more information into this though, but I'm going to say generate video. And what it does is it starts to create a full, like the last one I did, it created a 2.5-minute video with words, with video behind it, with B-roll all over it. It was pretty amazing. So this is one that most agents didn't know about this one. This is one I found out a couple months ago, and I started playing around with it. And I'm almost kind of blown away by the amazing amount of social media content you can create with just a few lines. Yeah, this one is InVideo.io. InVideo.io. It's still waiting, so maybe it's going to take a minute to do it. You know what? I don't know what the upgrade on this one is. I haven't checked this one out. So look, it even gives me now, it's saying, hey, who's this for? Audience, real estate enthusiasts, potential home buyers. That makes sense to me, right? And then we're going to say look and feel professional, glamorous. Let's do glamorous. Let's do professional. Don't want to get too overexcited there. And then let's say we're going to put this on Facebook. Hit continue. And now it starts to create the video for us. So imagine the days of us having to, I'm a video editor. So imagine the days of me spending time putting B-roll together and all this stuff. This is great for any of this.
Jeremy, do you recommend using both the videos? I've got a question from Camilla.
Yeah, so it does work for that. So I like Big View. So both of these have different purposes, right? So I like ChatGPT. It creates the content for me. Big View allows me to record the video and auto transcribe it. And then this actually helps you create extra content. Because we all know what you do is when I wake up in the morning, I struggle on what I should post on social media and what I shouldn't. And so this is just extra bonus content you can do. You can upload your own videos in here, and it will actually kind of reorganize them and rechange things around. This one looks like it may take a little bit, so may come back to this one, let it keep doing its thing. All right, but take that, write that down in your notes, guys. And that one is InVideo.io. InVideo.io. We'll leave that up and let it keep processing for a minute. All right, the next one, and this is going to be huge for next year, guys. I mean, this is going to be like a total game changer for next year. So how cool would it be to have an AI bot on your real estate website? And this is coming, guys, right? This is totally coming down the pipe. If you want to check the video, the in-video pricing, if you would just go to the website, I think it has a whole pricing guide on there. But how cool would it be, guys, for and who wouldn't want that, right? Who wouldn't want an AI bot on their website? Because now Amazon does it, live chat. Everybody's doing live chat now. But this bot is a bot you can add to your website, and it knows your business. So you can upload all the content about your business to it, like an FAQ about your business, and people can definitely answer that. Yep, Lee, yep, you can actually put this directly on any website. So I put these, I've already tested these out. I've got a company that's working on these for me. And so you can do directly embed these on any KV Core site, on any, even on your luxury presence sites. You can put this on any website, and it's a lead gen for you. So when they put their name and information in, it automatically works for you. Let me see if I can show you guys an example of this one while that other one is kind of doing its thing there. So I scoot it over so you guys can see it. So this is all hidden because it's under development. I can't really show you the platform on this yet. But check this out. I want to show you a sample of how this chat bot is going to work for your website. So for example, it pops up. Here's your website, right? And you got to go down here and click on this. So this is like on somebody's website. It says, hey, Erica, I'm John Groff's chat bot. Let's chat. They click on it. It says, welcome to our site. How can I assist you with your real estate needs today? Gives them an option. Let's say we're buying a property. There's the Fawns giving 2 thumbs up, right? Says, great choice. I can assist you find your perfect property. Can you please provide me with a bit more information? This will generate a lead inside your CRM now, guys. So this is stuff that's coming down. So if I put my information in here, it's going to ask me for my address, for my email address. What type of property you're interested in? I'm looking for a house. What's your preferred location? Let's do Lexington, Kentucky. Last question. What's your budget? $450,000. Awesome. Thank you for that. And then basically you can tell it to do whatever you want, and it goes back to the beginning again. So now I'm going to get a lead in my CRM because they filled this out. This is a great little tool. And by the way, guys, you're going to hear so much more about that in next year, guys. Just when you're here, AI bots for your real estate websites, that's what we're going to start finding out, stuff like that. All right, keep on chugging along. These are some other AI tools I want to kind of go through with you guys throughout the rest of this presentation to give you some ideas. Like, yep, it looks like you can't even upgrade to 4.0. You can. I have it. It is $20 a month for ChatGPT 4. And it should be on there somewhere. Oh, is it a wait list? Sorry. My bad. Maybe not yet. All right. Yeah, so the people's got already chatbots on their website. I absolutely love it. So next we're going to go to HeyGen. These are some stuff, guys, just to put on your radar that could kind of be a game changer for real estate. And this is where it gets kind of scary. So this one is a company called HeyGen, HeyGen.com. And this one allows you to create your own avatar, meaning I can upload a whole bunch of video content to this website, and then I could just write scripts, and there it would have me saying those scripts. So kind of scary. Yeah, Brittany says, I use Opus and HeyGen, and it is very scary. It really is. But can you imagine, let's say, because it takes forever for me to record a video. So what I could do is take a whole bunch of scripts, upload it to here, and it creates all these videos for me, and now it automatically goes out to all my people. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. So that, you everybody got that one? HeyGen. That's what we wanted to put in your notes to check out later. The next one is auto caption. This was my favorite go-to tool before BigView. Okay, this is what I use for the caption pretty much all my videos. So you record a video, you can do it on your phone, upload it, and this was called auto caption. It's autocaption.io. And from here, check out what it looks like. You guys seen these kind of videos on TikTok, right? You've seen these videos on Facebook. And so it takes whatever you says, and it actually puts all the caption directly on the video. These are engaging. These are great for the short form videos, right? It definitely works. Yeah, no, it does give you a little accent with the HeyGen company. It's going to get better and better though, guys. Right? The more this technology progresses, it's going to be astounding what it's going to be able to do soon. So check this one out. This is one I used for a long time. I don't know what the pricing is. I think I only paid $15 a month for it. And I'll use it for like 100 videos, which I never hit that bar. But it definitely works out. Yeah, Luxury Presence is talking about Copilot. That's going to be, if you have a Luxury Presence site, they're basically bringing AI into the chat of your website. So, and plus it's already built into the app as well, which is pretty cool. All right, so there is HeyGen, and there is, what's the next one? AutoCaption.io. The next one you may have heard of, this is one I still use today. So when I record, I record sometimes 5 to 7 webinars a week. And what I do is I take that webinar recording and I throw it into Opus Clip. And what Opus Clip does, it takes that 60-minute long workshop and it breaks it into like 10-second clips, 15-second clips, like promo clips. And it works unbelievably. So if you do any kind of long form content, guys, so if you're creating YouTube videos or you're creating anything like over 5 minutes, you probably want to try this out at least once, because it does create some amazing stuff with captions and slides and video editing. It's all included. And so just like this, I could take this video I'm recording now, throw it in Opus Clip, and it will create like 15 different highlight segments that I can share out. It is unfreaking amazing. I'm glad to see some testimonies rolling in from one of using these tools. All right, you ready? One we all should know about, and I won't go too much into it because there's so many magic features in this one, is Canva. So Canva has amazing AI technology tools, guys. You can take a photo, like if I took a picture of myself, throw it into Canva, and I could take myself out of that picture and put it into another picture, like automatically. I know Canva is a lifesaver for me as well. And guys, I ran a printing company for 15 years, and I know Photoshop. I know Photoshop back and forwards, and I use Canva more than I do Photoshop. So that should go to tell you, Canva is a game changer. What I love about some of the new stuff is right now, if you go to Canva and you type in, luxury real estate template for new listing, the AI will give you templates. But only that, it also does brands. So if you save your brand in Canva, it will auto change the colors of the template to match your brand. Pretty amazing. All I've got is the basic. I've got whatever that first paid Canva is. I don't know what I pay for it. Maybe $15 a month, maybe $20. I can't remember. But it's the first level is all I got, and you get all those AI tools built with it. Magic Design is pretty cool. There's also Magic Presentation. You can do video editing now. AI video, excuse me. AI video editing directly in Canva. You can move different videos together. Definitely some tools to check that out. All right. 3 more big tools left I want to cover, guys, today. And this one is called Talk Notes. TalkNotes.io. So I'm going to go a demo with you. There's a little live demo button I can do right here. So check this out. This is pretty cool. I'm going to hit record. Hopefully it records while I do the video. Hey, this is Jeremy Collins. I am doing a workshop right now on AI tools and how luxury real estate agents can use these AI tools to enhance their business. So give me a summary and let me know what you think. Just stop that. Go down and choose my style. I can say notes, or I can say transcript. I'm going to try transcript. And I'm going to say transcript. And now it is going to create a transcript of what I just said. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? So this is a great way if you want to transcribe something for a blog post or for an email or anything like that. I can even go back to new notes here. I'm going to talk while it records. And what this tool does, it allows you to summarize your meetings. So it summarizes kind of what you say. So if you're having a phone call, you can actually summarize that. And so I'm going to hit stop on that just so you see the different styles. And we're going to do a note, transcribe. It's very much like Otter. It's very much like that. It does a little bit more things than Otter does, actually. So it just summarizes everything you say. So if you're looking for that, check that one out. It has pretty much use cases are like brainstorming, journaling, doing meetings or recording interviews, educational notes, so much different stuff you can do with that. I've started using this a little bit because I'm playing around with some new tools and resources I can use with real estate. All right, you ready? Be Human. This is one that's been around for a while, and it's kind of scary that their title screen is the Human Cloning Company. Don't know about that one so much. Little iffy on that marketing, but hey, you know. And so what it does, let me see if I can show you a sample of this. It will actually allow you to upload, just like the other one I showed you, the HeyGen. It will allow you to upload and really tell yourself exactly what to do. So it's pretty scary. You can have your own avatar. You can use somebody else's avatar and upload your script to it. This is one that I think, honestly, is getting better, probably way better than HeyGen on the voice. I mean, it has matched the voice in the video, the mouth up almost exactly, which is, it's just, I can't imagine in another year what this technology is going to do for us to allow us to present properties and listings and everything else. They do accents. Yes, you can actually choose a person to speak totally French. You can do it. It's pretty cool. So check that out. Yeah, HeyBarOd's a little robotic. This one is even like very much clearer. So this one's been around a little bit longer than the HeyGen is. This one's been around the market a while longer, so they've got better technology. All right, one more. So Capsule, what it does, guys, is you can upload a video to it. And that's it's capsule.video. So you notice here I uploaded a quick video, and I just want to kind of do a sample of it if it lets me do it here. I uploaded a video that I just shot right here on my computer, and look at it. It doesn't get it exactly, but what this does is, guys, if you say like those keywords a lot when you talk, like for me, I say a lot, or I say hey a lot. And so what happens is you can go through there and cut out certain things. So for example, if I recorded this video and it maybe was a long video I recorded and I didn't like a certain segment of it, check this out. I can highlight that and now cut it, and now it is out of my video. Or you can go through here and say, maybe you meant to say something different. You can actually change it and say something that you different in here. I can change and add a B-roll here. I can delete this line of sentence here, and it actually deletes it right out of the video, which is crazy. Yeah, Descript is another alternative for that. I used Descript for it before I got this one. I really like this one because it really has a better look and feel for me. Just the format of it and stuff like that. Does it seem like it's ready for social media yet? Yeah, it's not totally ready for social media, but it's close, guys. Those tools are definitely something to look at. This one's called Capsule, CAPSULE.video, capsule.video. I actually do like it better than Descript, Alan. This one it seems to work faster too. And it's starting to understand my language a little bit more the more I use it. So yeah, these are great, guys. All right, so let me go back to my slide deck. So I think I've went through pretty much all the major AI tools that I use currently with real estate. But guys, there's so many out there. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to send out a whole bunch of different ones. There's some out there for doing what's it called? Virtual staging. There's a couple out there that are getting better and better at it. I don't know if you guys have used any of the virtual staging ones out there that are, but there's tons of them out there that are great, and they're just getting better and better. And honestly, they're so much cheaper than what I used to pay larger companies to do for this. So last slide, guys, I want to put it up here. And last really big statement is I urge you guys to get used to AI now. Don't do this like you did video. I had several agents I coached 5 or 6 years ago. They'd be like, oh, video is just going to be a fad. It's going to go away. Guys, video is not going to go away. Just like AI is not going to go away, right? And so from now, you can go, it's going to be here to stay. And so keep in mind, as AI's role in real estate isn't just a temporary trend, guys. It's here to stay 100%. And that's total great news because I need it, because I love to save time and I love to save money. And that's what AI can do for us. So hopefully this would help, guys. Yeah, I'll be glad to send you guys out like a whole bunch of virtual staging stuff, and I'll send you out. I'm working on a whole AI document for you guys that we can share out. So if you've registered for this workshop, if you guys are cool with that, I will use that as the email send to send out some of the additional AI tools and resources. And if you don't like it, you know what? you don't have to use them, or you can unsubscribe from me. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. But I love to give out free content, guys. This is kind of what I do on a daily basis, is help agents with their technology and marketing. And so this has been so fun. I love Kubicasa. Yeah, that was a great one. Check that one out. Write that one down. Luxury Presence. There are some people I know that are on here that use Luxury Presence. So definitely. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you spending the time with us here.